Hello.
We're live. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Stacy May.
Happy Friday.
Yeah.
Oh,
How is everyone?
Good.
I'm good.
Nice. I'm only staying for about 20 minutes to a half hour because I got.
Yeah, sorry. Forgot me my phone.
I know. I gotta put my phone on. Maybe not.
No, aren't you waiting for your buddy?
There we go.
Hmm?
What's that?
Aren't you waiting for your friend?
Yeah, I'm gonna meet her at her house. She's driving.
Okay.
But we're not doing dinner. The show isn't till 8, but I'm gonna. But look what I'm having for dinner.
Shit. Hey, Elizabeth.
It's really good. This is what came in
Nadia.
Caroline's mystery box.
Hello.
I know I shouldn't eat on air, but I'm like hungry.
No, eat Helen. You gotta
I'm a
eat
lady.
before you
I'm gonna mix up my clay and then have another Oreo.
This is really delicious.
go. Oh, I want an Oreo.
Actually, the gluten-free Oreos, I think, are slightly better than regular Oreos. Granted, it's been almost 7 years since I've had them.
Hi, Elizabeth T. Hi, Linda.
Oh, I understand. It's like the slow churn half the fat Dreyer's ice cream. I'm sorry, but that caramel one they have, I don't care that it says half the fat. It tastes so dang good.
I'm gonna have to look at that.
Yeah, there's a few of the slow churned ice cream flavors, even though they're half the fat. That slow churned ice cream is just. Oh, you're working on your.
Yeah.
Yes.
I usually make ooh, look at Devin.
Oh, I like those colors.
Look at her go.
Those are nice, Devin.
And I did this one off camera. This is
Ooh,
kind of
the
washing it
yellow
out.
one.
Light.
Hi, Claudia. How are you?
Is it like
That's
a golden
okay. You
yellow?
enjoy your family dinner, but thank you for popping in. Make sure you sub to Claudia. I think everyone in here is sub to her, but
Oh yeah, because
trying to get everyone to 500. We're getting there.
Yeah.
I have 99.
I made it to 80. 99.
Wow.
You get there. You just keep working at it.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Keep working
So
at
once I figure out how everything works live, I have a friend who has twice as much newer fabric as I have, and she needs to part with some of her fabric. So I'll be going over to her place and setting up, and we'll do a fabric sale at her place one week too. So
that'll be fun.
That is the goal. As soon as I mentioned to her how wonderful the fabric sale went with Jody's group of people and the makers sale, I was like, okay, I'm gonna work on focusing on fabric. Everybody's really wanting some fun stuff to work on. The spring and summer's here, and we're gonna be staying up a little later because the sun will be up a little longer. And
Elizabeth, you'll have to tell us what you're gonna work on.
Oh, Stitchy, you have 27. Good job.
Nice, Stitchy.
Congratulations.
I'll have to see if I'm sub
That's
to
awesome.
Stitch it on my.
Yeah, Elizabeth, craft with us.
Because I like, if they're crafty people, I try to follow them on my crafty identity. I've got too many personalities.
You can never have too many personalities. Take it from someone who knows.
Okay.
I wonder if Joyce is going to come with us. Joyce crafts a lot.
Yeah,
too.
Joyce.
Yeah,
does a lot of crafting.
Bye.
She was telling me all the crafts she was doing. She's like, she's going to do a pistachio.
Lane.
She's crafting again. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is everyone doing?
She did a putz house. Well, I'm making one of those doll dresses, like the ones behind me.
Oh, I had fun on Johnny's channel. I was a little nervous hopping on there, but
Really?
You did so
I just
good.
need to do it.
Good.
Because I had the morning off, so I was like, let's make it happen.
Yeah.
You were a pro.
Yeah.
You did really good.
I'm just real good at baking things.
Fake it till you make it.
Hey, worked for me so far.
Yeah, right? I did errands this morning. I got a lot done.
I'm already
Well, that's
subscribed
good.
to you, Stitch It.
Yeah.
Well, let me see if I can subscribe on my
I mailed a bunch of these out actually that people
Oh,
bought.
good for you, Devin.
Yeah. And I got these really cute bubble mailers.
Oh,
cacti.
so cute.
Look how freaking cute those are. So
I can't bounce around too much. Things shake in the room.
Ooh.
he's like beautiful.
What kind of 3D
Beautiful
printer do
stuff.
you have, Elizabeth?
I know. I'm jealous. She has a 3D printer.
Give me
Yeah. I'm
Really?
now I'm jealous as well. 3D printer. That and the other one I'm looking that I would love to have is like a Glowforge, those laser cutting systems.
Sounds rad.
Glowforge was my goal for the 2020 craft season, and then,
Hi, Lena.
we know what happened in 2020. So. That didn't work out.
I'm so
Oh,
glad
my
everybody
favorite
had a
one.
good time last night. I was very surprised by some of the fabric prices, yes, because it's something I haven't figured out exactly where to go for some of the research for some of these fabrics because a lot of them don't have names and tags with them.
Yeah.
And I'm just, the fact that they survived and has shocked me.
That one that you had with the rainbow colors with like the gold veining.
Yeah.
Like I had a piece of that, but mine were all purples and blues. And I still have a pillow I made with it. Out of an old pair of jeans, and then I put a pocket on it for a remote pillow.
Good
I still
idea.
have it somewhere. I should sell it.
I've been making so many of these. Like this is like just a solid white one.
Ooh.
Like I don't know.
So I couldn't decide.
Hi, Sharon Delaney. Hi, Lena Ray.
Hello. So I couldn't decide what to do today. I was either going to doodle, or work on my cookbook. That's what it is.
Hi, Kim Z.
And I have some patterns for like a waterfalls and kind of a pocket system. So I thought I would just cut some of these out. And so I selected a rainbow of colors and so I was going to cut some paper.
Nice.
I'm making pies.
Nice.
You're making pies.
Did I tell you guys I bought another camera?
Not
Really?
edible pies.
So I bought another camera.
Did your package arrive, Devin?
Not yet. I've not checked the mail yet this afternoon. I checked.
Well, no, it's going to your mom's house.
Oh, okay.
No, I left it. I left you a package at the bottom of the stairs. No, by the front door. You got a package.
I'll check again because I didn't see it, but I'll check.
It was on a box, like as you come in.
Okay.
The smallish box.
On the left.
I bought something new as well. Oh. See, I've got some old, my uncle had an old camera that we were looking to sell. The problem is that it didn't survive where it was stored well. And so you can't see, it feels, you can't see the lines and things are starting to flake away. And now I don't even know what he did with it.
Oh, that's cool, Devin.
Yeah. It opens.
Oh, yeah.
That.
Can I make you bigger just so I can? I want to see it close up. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I just want to see it close up. Okay, now show it. Oh, that
this
is.
is the Whitelander.
That's what I'm doing now, Stitch It, but it takes much longer in reality than that video. I speed stuff up.
So there's a light meter, which is actually
Wow.
functioning, so that's cool. The counter, like the film counter, is on the bottom, which is kind of weird. But so like basically, you open it, use this little thing.
What's the brand?
It's Voigtlander. You turn it and
You can craft if you want to, Kim, or you can just watch. You don't have to.
open
It's up to you, whatever you want.
like that.
Are we supposed to be crafting or just watching? There's no rules in Crafty Fridays.
I was just very excited because I got this off of eBay for like, I think I offered, it was like 55. I offered 45 and they were like 48. And I was like, yeah, I'll take it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ella. Hi, Ella.
Case and
Hi,
everything.
Ella.
But yeah, I will look for the package, Mother, later.
Okay, it should be right down there. Ooh.
Okay. But yeah, I was just very excited. I need to share with everybody that I've added to my collection.
It's beautiful.
Thanks. And I do have like a roll of black and white film, but I wanted to use it with one of my other cameras, but there's like I think I said before, there's like something on the viewfinder, but I think it's an inside component. I don't know what it is.
Mm.
You'll have to like take pictures and see if it interferes. It could give a fun effect. You never know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks cool. I mean,
Yeah.
I used to have a camera you could put like filters on, and
Yeah.
like it would show a background
okay.
in the picture. But that was like, oh gosh, it was like I don't know when that was. It was like I think it was made by Fuji.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
that sounds cool.
But I've seen people make their own filters and kind of stick it on the camera lens.
Yeah.
Someone I know does the whole pinhole camera thing.
Yeah.
That's rad.
Super long exposure and
Yep.
I got a new tool.
really neat.
What's that?
So they're called 360-degree fussy cutters. So you've got
Oh.
Oh,
this blade up here,
you can't be trusted
Okay.
with something like that.
Right.
and it spins all the way around. So as long as you're following, it will go all the way around. That way you don't have to use scissors to cut pieces out of paper.
That's cool.
So, first time. Now, I think there might be 3 different blade sizes. So I'm double checking here because I have 3 different. And I'd like to use. No, those all look the same. They just give you 3 different ones. So you've got 3 different places to use it. Yep. Okay. And I didn't poke myself. That's always good.
Hey,
So
good
anyway,
job.
this is let's see if I can get the camera tilted down. Without everything collapsing. Excellent. And I wanted to cut out, let's just go with the wooden sign. See how this thing works. Let's see.
What are you making, Helen? Someone asked.
Well, I am taking this
Ooh, that's weird. Okay.
this decoupage catastrophe
Sorry, I'm switching over for a second.
of a birdhouse.
Go for
Yeah.
it.
So I kind of inked it up, distressed it. Then I kind of put, as you can see, I put the gold leaf paint on it, and it's kind of neat because it, with the tissue, it looks like gold leaf actually.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that.
So I kind of like I didn't do it quite right because there's definite some wrinkles, but I distressed it, and I'm hoping I'll keep it. I think it's kind of cute.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna put some like trim around it. I got this from
Nice.
What?
Tulle from Kathy Picasso Cat, which I love.
Ooh,
What?
that's pretty.
I like it.
Well,
Steph, how did I lie? Oh, I told her I wasn't gonna be on.
Steph, you should come on. Grab your decoupage.
Craft with us.
Yeah. No, Steph's getting ready for her big. She's got a big
Oh.
no.
sale tomorrow with Trish
Oh.
on
Bring on tonight's
Candy and
Steph.
Auto.
If I take a nap after this, I might be able to watch part of your show if you're
Yeah.
on tonight.
So don't worry, Steph. I'm gonna leave soon.
All right.
Hmm.
My favorite part of the pie is picking the caps because these are all old. So
I love
for-
those.
I'm making magnets, so it doesn't
Right.
really matter because when I'm making keychains, I try to match the flavor of the cap
Right.
to
But
the
it might
pie.
not going to see the back. Yeah.
So like I have to save this one until I'm making a cherry pie keychain.
Right.
Nice. Now, what do you use to fill it with?
I use my epoxy clay,
Epoxy. Okay.
and then I sculpt into the clay, and then like Castle Club grapefruit drink.
Ooh.
I don't think there's a grapefruit pie. Is there a grapefruit?
I've never heard of it, but I would try it because
I used to make lattice pies.
Yeah.
You can't pay me enough
Oh
to make
no.
it worth my while.
oh,
That's
that's
a lot of work.
Hi,
Yeah,
Melissa.
but yeah, so I make a round with the clay about the size of the
Mhm.
cap, and then I slap it in there.
Mm.
And start
Well, those blades need sharpened, so
form it.
that's not going to work.
Oh no.
Oh no, that's okay. I can sharpen them. I've got files. They do. The white one was very, very loose, and I don't know if the other ones will be the same. But I want to sharpen those little blades first. So
Yeah.
it was a good experiment,
So
and it did make a nice indentation, and it's really close. So I can't really complain. If they were sharp, it would have worked.
Cool. So what are you doing now? You're pressing it into the.
So now, so it's in there, and now I've got to create the crust.
Ah.
This is my favorite tool for crust making. And it's hard because the clay is super sticky.
Yeah.
So you gotta make sure you don't get your tools stuck in there.
All right.
And then I smooth it out. And then I can't leave the crust like this because that doesn't look like a crust. So then I pick another tool. We're gonna go with easy, and then
Mhm.
make the crust details.
Mm.
I don't know if you can see this or not.
Kinda.
You can't get close enough. I'll show you after I do it. And then once the crust is in there, I have to decide what flavor it's going to be and what kind of toppings it needs.
Right.
Which I kind of need to make lots of every flavor, so we'll just see what happens.
You
Yeah.
ever press beads into it?
Hmm?
Press beads into it?
No, I don't. I thought about it for like a strawberry pie or something,
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
but I just didn't like the way it looked. It didn't look realistic enough for me.
Right. Oh, cool.
There's the crust. And I think this is going to be pumpkin, so I'm going to make some whipped cream now.
Nice.
All right.
What kind of power do you have? Elizabeth?
That's what I was wondering
Elizabeth,
too.
What
your
am I
All
missing?
right, she's drunk with it.
I don't know if you guys saw my I don't know if it's working. My lights up here.
I like those.
Thanks. I got them on Amazon, and I hung them up this last weekend. I've had them for like a month by now.
I don't know that
You know.
feeling.
But the other day, I finally was like, freaking doing this. Nothing will stop me. So I did it.
Oh, are you gonna clip like photos on there or anything?
I was thinking about it actually. Yeah, I could. And now that I have like my cameras and everything, I might.
Voila! There's the pumpkin with some whipped
Oh,
cream on it.
nice. Cute.
But then I have to paint it, which is a whole.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's,
another ball
that's
game.
another day.
Thanks, Kim.
Oh, that's right. Elizabeth is driving.
Ah.
That's probably why she says that she has the power. Driving home from work.
Yeah. I have this like little box with where I keep all my my yarn needles and my what are these? Like stitch
Stitch clips.
things.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what those are used for. I always wonder what those were.
yeah. Yeah, they're like
For
stitch
very
markers.
small babies.
Yes.
I would never lie to you, Steph. Other people, sure, but not you.
I have this cool thing. Here, let me. It's so cool. This it looks like a rock, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's petrified wood.
I love petrified wood.
Ooh.
I really want to go to the petrified forest someday.
Yeah, my friend Karen actually from my knitting group went and brought us all one back. The piece she went on vacation. So yeah, I keep that in there. I just think it's really cool.
She thinks your lights are groovy.
Thanks.
She's gonna make a butt light, a butt lamp.
Oh my god, yes, I have a mannequin butt.
I'm really trying to find a spine because now I really want to make a spine light.
Yeah,
You need to really do that.
I
It would be
Listen to
really
me
easy.
like I know.
no, me too.
But I have to find a used one.
Yeah. You can't just go around taking spines.
Right.
I can't get a fresh one. No, I
That's
like,
frowned on.
like
You check in your basement?
check my
Yes,
basement.
in her basement underneath that sink.
I need to like from a broken skeleton.
Have you checked
Not a
out
real
Zara?
skeleton. Like those model skeletons.
Yeah.
You guys need to go to Angel's channel. If you haven't watched it, watch her videos. She was it on YouTube that you showed your glowy window?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did a short. I think I shared it on YouTube and Instagram of my uranium collection.
Her whole house glows.
Right?
Get down.
This is a little birdhouse tutu.
Oh, that's cute.
Adorable.
Oh, that is cute. Oh, that turned out really nice.
Like I said, it's covering up a bunch of sins.
That's I'm 100%
Gold leaf is
convinced.
just the adult form of glitter. You know,
Yeah.
it just covers things up and makes it look fancy.
The process of art is just covering your multitude of sin until
Pretty
until,
much.
until it looks less like a sin.
My
I think
grandmother.
that's like,
So it looks like you meant to do that.
Yeah.
isn't that like it's like that's life, really?
Yes.
My grandmother's philosophy when somebody put a hole in the wall or the paint got scuffed was she says you either put an angel on it or a flower over it.
Yeah, I like that. I like you.
Yeah. You know.
And I had a little left over. It's not going to go to waste.
Nice. Aw.
Oh yeah, perfect.
I like that gold paint.
I
The
do
like
too.
gold leaf paint.
And that
I'm
was
addicted
just a
to
stamp,
that.
right?
Alina, mom knows all. Yeah, I know all the dysfunction, Lena. If you want dysfunction, if you want the rules of dysfunction, I'm your girl. Trying to think before I go if I can add anything else. Because, yeah, I got to go in a couple minutes.
Dang.
Oh, thank you, Stitch It.
Okay. Hmm.
It's been a
You sound like you're done already, Devin.
my God, it's been a long day. Like it's been productive and good, but I was in the car for like a couple hours today.
Oh,
Helen, Steph needs to gold leaf your relationship. Now that you like her.
She is. She's a terrible. She's a
Just
horrible
gild it.
liar.
Well, when did I ever tell you I was a truthful person? First of all, your expectations are way too high.
Skewed. Very skewed.
Dun, ta-da.
All I can think of is that
Wow.
song by
This one's done.
you finished that fast.
It was already half done, but thank you.
Like
Annie Lennox. Would I lie to you?
Would I lie to you, honey? I love that song.
I know. I
I
love
love
her.
every Annie Lennox song. I love Annie
I
Lennox.
brainwashed Devin by playing Annie Lennox in the car all the time.
Did you brainwash me or did you introduce me to greatness?
Yeah, the second
There
part.
you
Yeah, that one. There you go.
go. Option B.
So, I have news. There's nothing on the website yet, but I opened an Etsy shop.
You did?
wow.
Yay.
Yes,
Don't
yes,
launch it until after the 18th.
Okay. Yeah, there's nothing on there yet. I literally just changed all my stuff.
No, there's a
'cause
big
I-
Etsy strike happening right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. So even without that, I wasn't going to go around to it until after that anyway, probably.
You're brave. I haven't even done it yet.
I'd had the store previously set up because I was going to
Uh-huh.
start posting stuff, and then like life happened. But
Uh-huh.
it's called Local Cryptid Crafting.
Oh, nice.
I'll see if I can put the link
Yeah,
in.
put the
Again,
link in.
You know, sometimes you just have to do it. That's how I did this. I'm like, derp, I'll do a live sale.
Yes,
Derp,
indeed.
derp. Here I am, everybody. Pretty much just like that. Is that
Okay.
over the top?
Helen, nothing you do is over the top.
I
fair.
love you,
Fair
Andy.
assessment.
Even if it flies, I love to hear it.
Oh, you know it'd be funny if you had a figurine, you could stick his butt out the hole.
Is there another theme coming on here?
It's just a Winnie the Pooh moment.
Yeah.
Oh
you know,
yes,
he's just getting the honey. It's fine.
right. He's
I
looking
do.
for the honey.
So
Wait,
we
I
have a transmission shop just a few blocks away called Dusty's Transmission, and they have a transmission with a pair of pants and a guy's legs hanging out the back end of it, and that's what they have for their sign.
Oh wow.
There you go,
It's-
Helen.
Beautiful.
You ask and you
Buy
shall
it
receive.
now. Buy it now.
Buy it now. For the low
I kind of
price.
like
$1
that.
million.
I like it too. See, isn't crafting fun with us people? You
Yeah.
guys help inspire us.
I take it to a next level. Whether it's a
Taking
good
it up
level,
a notch.
probably not.
No, it's a great level.
Excellent.
On that note, I have to go, guys.
Aw,
Oh,
You have fun crafting.
always.
you have fun at your show.
Yeah.
Aw,
fun.
Elizabeth, that's certainly something. Hi, Farm Wife 99.
Hi.
Hello.
All right. I'm going to leave that there for a little bit and let me think on it.
Just ruminate on it. Ruminate on the butt.
Let it settle
Let it-
in.
Let it percolate.
Let it percolate. Someone likes my accent. I don't have an accent.
Let the butt percolate.
All right, guys, you have fun.
You too.
Bye.
Oh,
You too.
bye.
Happy Easter.
Happy
You too.
Easter.
Yeah, everyone have a great Easter.
Talk to you tomorrow morning. Sassy Saturday.
Sassy Saturday.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, that's the Saturday.
All right, so here we got key lime. I just put a tiny
Oh,
lime
nice.
in the middle.
Nice. That's cool.
Okay, what flavor
Okay.
next?
Keep getting texts. Stop bugging me, people.
All right, tell me in the chat. Should I do pecan, cherry, apple? I don't know. From those three, pecan, cherry, or apple?
I vote cherry.
Cherry's the easiest, so I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Why are you stalking Steph? What's happening?
Steph says pecan. Okay, I'll do pecan. I like to save cherry for the end because when the clay starts to get hard,
Yeah,
it's really easy to get the cherry knocked out.
that's fair.
So I'll do a pecan. Pecan. Do you say pecan or pecan?
I say pecan.
Depends on what mood I'm in.
Yeah, really, it's like if I'm feeling
How southern are you feeling?
yeah, if I'm feeling real fancy, I'll say pecan.
Some pecan.
I just say nuts. Because I have a whole tree, an actual tree in front of my house. Drives me crazy.
Really?
Yes,
Elizabeth
because the
is-
squirrels every morning zoom, 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 zoom.
Elizabeth's on a hunt for a nesting doll.
And the nuts fall down on the house, so they're like dun, 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 dun.
Oh no.
Oh, Elizabeth, if you follow me on Instagram, I did it was IGTV on my small nesting doll collection. Because I studied Russian, so I have some really cool ones.
Yes. I'm actually I was learning Russian on Duolingo for a while.
Ooh. Как
Yeah.
дела?
Ah, I understood that. It took me a second, but I got there. I don't know how to answer it because
Хорошо?
хорошо. Ah,
Плохо? Неплохо.
no. Eh.
Нормально.
Yeah.
Нормально.
So I'm like, so I was studying that for a while, and I got kind of like, I'm not like, I definitely can't speak. I can say like you said, like cocktail, like that
Mhm.
kind of stuff, but like, I can kind of recognize the sounds of like some of the letters.
Mm. Yeah, the alphabet's the hardest thing to just get it
It
nailed
is.
down. But
I was,
then you
yeah.
can at least read it, even if you don't know
Right.
what you're saying.
yes, I was trying to learn the alphabet, and I was watching like these little kids, like, it's like Russian Sesame Street. Yes, and these little like 5 and 6-year-olds were like jamming on the Russian alphabet, just going through it like rapid
Wow.
Well, two of
Right.
those aren't letters; they're
sounds.
signs, like a hard
Yeah.
sign and a soft sign,
Yes,
which changes the sound of the letter that precedes it when you use it.
yes,
It's still important. The Soviets
Right.
tried to get rid of those, but they couldn't completely.
yeah,
Because if you look at Old Slavic, there's tvrdoznaks, which are the hard signs everywhere. Like if you look at icons and stuff, you'll see them like mixed out through everything.
yeah. So like I was just like amazed, like I couldn't keep up with these kindergartners. I was like, y'all need to slow down, kids. You're too fast.
Yeah, I know. When
They're
I was
like-
in Russia, I mean, I spent most of my time in orphanages, and so like
Yeah.
these little kids knew I knew a little bit of Russian, and they would just. And I'm like, you have to slow down. I
Yeah,
can't.
I don't know that much. So now I'm learning Yiddish,
Yeah.
which is fun because a lot of the words just sound like really like English with a really weird accent.
Uh-huh.
Like bear is just bear.
Bear in Russian is medved, and Yid
Yeah.
comes from yod, which is honey. So Miedvid is like honey seer.
Bye, Steph. Have a good nap.
Sleep well, Steph.
I love. I gotta say, I love like the Duolingo app though, because they do like these really weird repeat sentences and like
Mm-hmm.
it's probably not the best way to learn a language, but it is free. So
Yeah. No, so I bought so during the pandemic, both Babbel and Rosetta Stone had these crazy deals for lifetime memberships.
yeah,
And I bought both of them. I was like, did I need both of them? No. But maybe I'll want to learn one of these languages, any one
Right.
of these languages at some point in time. And
Yeah.
lifetime membership seems a good idea.
yes, yeah. No, so like you get these weird sentences like Tom et Tim, like Tom, this is Tim, or like Dima et a dom. Dima, this is a house. Like you're explaining. Like,
Wow, you
Like
guys
you're-
sound pretty good though.
thanks. Like you're explaining things to toddlers, and
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Well,
it's
the
really
thing a lot of people have issues with in Russian is there's no present form of the verb to be.
yeah,
So it's sort of like this cat. And it means this is a cat. But it's just
Yeah.
what? Got.
yeah.
Like, yeah.
It's implied,
Yeah. They just don't have it.
right? So yeah, I love for a while I was learning Danish too, and this all like happens when I'm like I watch a TV show in a different language, and I'm like I can learn this for no reason. So like this sounds cool. I guess I'll learn Danish now.
Why not?
No, yeah, right. Why not?
Gina, you see what she said?
Yes, lurk until you have eyesight again.
Is it one of those industrial hair dryers? Because like
Must
I can't
be.
hear anything when I'm under there.
Right, honestly.
I've never been under one.
No,
Wow, Devin.
I was under one once. I tried to dye. Like, so we did a little bit of bleach on my hair because I wanted like green streaks. Well, not green,
Yeah.
like teal. And my hair just wouldn't take it. It was like, no,
Oh no.
nope, can't do that. So instead, I spent an hour under the dryer just cooking my brain
Oh no.
Oh,
for no
You know,
reason.
Sometimes the brain gets a little cold, needs to be reheated. It's fine. Reheat the brain meats.
Gina's got the earbuds.
Smart
She
move.
got the hacks.
Jean is living in the year 3000.
She's ahead of her time.
Right.
Whoa.
What am I doing? I don't know.
Oh, Elizabeth, I'll put my Instagram handle in there so you can find me. That would be helpful, I guess. Zoinks.
Yeah, the art of joining yarn.
Angela, I didn't put the boobies on her because I don't think she needs it.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah.
I like this though.
Yeah, I like that fringe on it.
Oh,
I
that's
like this
pretty.
too.
That's nice.
You think she needs more bling, Angela?
No.
No,
No, I think that's
I like it.
Less is
yeah.
more.
I like
Less
this
is more.
part.
That's right.
This is
Yeah,
part.
if you didn't have the fringe, maybe, but I think the fringe with the red beads is perfect.
The
Yeah.
fringe does a lot.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think she's done.
Nice.
Ooh, add it to my other one.
Yeah.
I made a lot of them. Yeah, I made like let's see. I made a orange one.
Oh, I love that one.
Isn't it pretty? Look at the orange.
Oh, that's really cool.
It's
Yeah.
a wallpaper, right?
Yeah,
That's the orange one. That's the back.
that's beautiful.
Mhm.
And then I made a blue one.
That one looks straight. It looks like a very like Asian dress, you know?
Yeah.
This one,
Yeah.
Yeah,
like a
can see
kimono
it.
style.
Yeah.
I was
You
trying
know,
to.
you
do
know the
something
ones that
different.
like have the collar that comes up, like the Mandarin collar. You know those.
Mm-hmm.
The dress I can never ever wear because
So
curves.
is there a style of fabric origami? Because I think I picked up a whole bunch of bags full of patterns to do that.
Hmm.
Huh.
I mean, I don't see why you couldn't. fold
Yeah,
like
there
do
is. I
fabric
mean,
origami.
like fabric origami, it has to be really stiff though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hold on one second. Let me grab the bag of
that's
patterns.
pretty. These are so cool.
Aren't they fun? I have so
Yeah.
much fun making these. And then look at the buttons, they're vintage.
Yeah, I like
Oh,
that
that's
3.
cool. Yeah.
And the little scarf.
Oh my god, that's cool.
Isn't it?
That's so cute.
Here's this one.
Wow.
This scarf. This one,
These are-
your mom inspired me to make this one.
Yeah. These are really cool.
Yeah.
So
And
I
then
buy
Claudia
a bag
asked
of
me
stuff.
to make a rainbow one.
Oh,
I need.
nice.
I think I'm gonna have really fun doing that.
Yeah.
there are a whole bunch of envelopes with like this one says Scotty dog, this one says squirrel. I've got apples and sailboats and crosses and more stuff than I can even count. And I open them up. Sometimes there are pieces cut out. This is the squirrel, and they've laminated this bit. But this is what the pattern looks like.
Huh.
Oh.
Hmm.
And then you can see where she's cut out other ones, and I just kind of left those in there because I like the idea that they could be a stencil or something. I'm not positive. And then they say pattern guide.
You know, I wonder if that's for quilting.
Here's.
Does
Yeah.
that make sense for quilting?
Maybe.
Could be
And
tiny like piecing for quilt, like little quilt
this
squares.
is the original.
Yeah, it looks like it's for quilting.
Yeah.
Oh,
Aha. Quilt.
Like a quilting pattern. Because I've seen quilt like that, but not animal shape.
Does this need more nuts?
Hmm,
You
yeah.
never have too many nuts.
I think so, yeah.
Can you see the?
Nut
See,
it up.
and then this is what I found interesting is like in the Apple one, they have like these.
Holly says it's iris folding art. It
Yeah.
does say
Iris
iris in the
folding
center,
art.
so
Oh,
I'm gonna add one more nut.
I will
Only
have
one.
to. I will have to research that. But they've also cut out like apples, and I'm like, well, this will be awesome for paper art. What they've already cut out,
Yeah.
and so I'm just kind of exploring my way through it. I will research iris folding art. Thank you very much for that lead.
Holly,
I
can
would
you give us a
never.
a synopsis of what that does, what it is?
Yeah, what is that? Sounds interesting.
I love learning about new crafts
Me
because
too.
I have so much extra time.
Honestly, right? I'm like, it's another thing for me to do.
And there
Holly,
are
I need
over.
to see this.
I'm not sure how
Holly,
many.
do you have an Instagram or is that on your YouTube? I need to see iris folding art now.
Right.
I especially like watching people do things that I can't do.
Yeah, honestly, that's why I watch like woodworking videos. Even though I really want to try woodworking.
I was catching up on Bernadette Banner today.
Yeah,
It's
I'm using this color, which is a lot more
lots of
teal
sewing.
than it looks like. But
Yeah.
It's hard. Like this, I don't know if it's this
Do another pumpkin.
camera or if it's the light washing this out, but it's way more like vibrantly teal
Yeah.
than it looks.
It looks pretty. Is
It
that your
looks
next
teal,
one?
but it looks like a light teal.
Yeah. paper.
There are
piecing.
64 individual envelopes of patterns, plus there's a whole file folder full and a couple of Ziploc baggies with even more goodies. So, yeah, I was gobsmacked. I pulled it out literally because it looked like somebody had also
No
used it
worries, Polly.
for paper art.
Thanks for telling us about it, though, because
Yeah.
now I'm gonna have to go down a rabbit hole and learn about iris paper folding
Exactly. This will be our new.
or fabric folding.
Wow. Yeah. So anyway, I was just wondering if anybody had any idea, and now we know. So thank you so much. And
Bye, Stitches. See you tomorrow.
woo,
Can I? Okay.
yay, iris folding art. Nope.
Here we go.
Oh, that's cool,
Yeah.
Oh wow.
man.
Oh, I used to do that.
Holy.
Now I know what that is.
I'd go down a whole
This is
And
really
I've got-
cool.
You
Got
have
like
so
a
much paper, Wendy,
I have
and fabric.
Okay, so I just went through all of my regular sized papers. This does not include all my giant paper. Just to pick out my rainbow to do my other thing, and this is still what I have left.
I stitch it. Wow.
Plus, I have about this much or twice as much in 12 by 12 paper.
Oh.
So yeah, thank you. I think I have found a new rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Who knows?
You already have all the supplies.
And now I have the patterns. Yeah. Thank you. This is gonna be fun. I'll have to make some little ones, make some of the designs and put them in my cookbook. I wonder if I'll have to go through and see if there's any kitchenalia. That'll be fun.
Yeah. Well, my stuff
Thank
is
you so
falling.
much. I'm excited. So excited.
How did your gnomes turn out from last week?
They're still sitting in the pan. I haven't cooked them yet.
Wendy,
No
you
judgment.
have to.
Right?
Do it.
I do. Because I get them off the top of everything else.
Yeah.
They are in the top of the pile at least.
Something.
No, I do these. I mean, I start these. Look at this. I really want to work on this guy again. This is my problem. Finishing. That word finishing is huge.
Hi, Marina.
So
Hi, Maria.
this was a drink coaster. And I put it on top of an empty roll of tape, I think is what this might have been. And then I cut up a whole bunch of cork and I glued it onto the sides. And I put a hole in the middle so that I can run a light through. So the battery pack will be up in here and I can run a light in. And then I covered it in this stuff called, it's a mixture of Mod Podge and black acrylic paint. It's called, there's a guy does Black Magic Craft. He's a terrain builder. I see your head nodding.
Yeah.
And this is his black mixture. So it's my Black Magic Craft base.
Nice.
And then,
This looks like a D&D base.
It does, yeah.
hi guys, look into my secret hobby. And then
That's so
this
cool.
has a hole up so I can run it up. This is on a empty thing of duct tape. Then I took foam instead of cork to make the outside of the old building. There's
Nice.
a cave hole, so there'll be a light that shines up.
That's
You
rad.
can run it all the way through, and there's the base, and this is the broken down tower. And I still need to do the outside because there'll be some walls on the outside still, so you can peek through. And then
That's
the top
cool.
to do.
It's like
Yeah.
it's a wizard
That's awesome.
tower.
Uh-huh.
That's amazing.
Uh-huh.
I love that stuff.
This is as far as I've gotten. I haven't worked on it in a while, but one of these days you'll see me glue. These are foam floorboard squares that I've cut up and then put in the thing and bounced around so they look like they've been beaten.
Oh, nice.
The rock that you roll over for texture, and then I'll work on it again. But finishing is a big thing.
Yeah.
Follow through.
Follow
Yeah.
through. Yeah.
That's why I like these because they're very small.
They're fast.
Yes,
It's
fast.
easy.
They're a compact project.
Yeah.
And I
can
did.
see, like, bim, 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 bim.
I did not realize it until recently. It was brought to my attention that I probably have adult ADD, which wouldn't surprise me in the least.
Why do you think I keep telling my mom she has ADHD? She has ADHD.
I asked my doctor about it. She's like, was it interfering with your life? I was like, I don't know. It could be better, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know if I'd finish and follow through with a few of these things. I'm sure I'd be a little more successful at the things I am. So
Right.
I don't know. Is it interfering with my life or is it interfering with my self-esteem? I don't know.
Why not both?
Yeah. I was like, it's just normal to me, but I'm pretty sure like normal people don't like doom scroll for days.
Ever? Yeah.
Like they can put it down and like move on. And
I'm not so much with the doom scrolling, but I do have to like. I am a television movie person, and I will watch. So
well, the thing that made me think about possibly having it is the whole executive dysfunction thing. Because like I think about all the steps I need to do in order to do the one thing, and then I'm like, I don't think this is gonna happen.
Yeah. I know.
I have so much executive dysfunction. My God, like it's the worst because it's like being paralyzed in your own body, and you just sit there, and you're like, do the thing. Hey, do the thing.
And it's never a hard thing.
No.
It's something you've done before. You know it's not hard.
Right. It can be easy as like pick something up off the floor and put it in the trash, and your brain's just like, I won't.
Not today.
Yeah. Like it's literally they're 2 feet away from each other.
I've had my brain to the point at one time that I couldn't make a decision about buying ice cream, and I had to call for help to decide what ice cream to buy.
Brains are weird.
Yeah, so you never know what it's going to pull on you next. You're like, yeah, I got this all figured out. And the next thing you know, you're like, why am I driving in circles? Because you have no idea where you're going anymore.
Yeah. So real talk, this like the whole thing with like the lights and everything is part of my being nice to Devin campaign that my therapist and I have started because I have a real problem with that and I got to get better at it. So I actually bought herbs. I bought what did I get? Lemongrass. Because it's a natural bug repellent. I like that. I got rosemary, thyme, and oregano.
Nice.
Every time I use oregano, I make the joke, oregano, more like orega, yes. And I laugh every single time. And my brother just...
I love oregano.
Well,
right?
every time you use thyme, you can always say wibbly wobbly.
Anytime I get a frozen pizza, I'm like, they did not put oregano in their sauce. Why? Why didn't they put oregano in their sauce? It's literally a cheap dried herb you can just sprinkle in.
Like magic. It makes everything taste better.
It's like pin seeds. Do you know Penzi Spices?
Oh yes.
So they have a frozen pizza fixer.
Oh,
It's got a mixture of oregano and some other things.
nice.
And well, because being gluten-free, first of all, gluten-free pizzas awful. And second of all, and then they don't season it. So
I know.
like I went through, I need to buy more of it, but it's kind of bottom.
It's
I mean, I have all the
pizza.
things that go in it, but it's really nice to just shake their frozen pizza thing.
When I was married the first time, our big thing was back when those Totino's frozen personal pizzas were only $1 a pop.
I miss Totino's pizza rolls.
Exactly. Yeah. So we would buy those, and then we would just, extra cheese, extra whatever. We would just doctor them up, and it was nice. Of course, I was younger then, and thinner, and
so I'm trying to do all this nice stuff for myself, and I've noticed, speaking about the whole mental health thing, I've noticed. So a really weird thing has been happening now that I've been trying to be nice to myself. And yesterday, I was actually talking to my mom. She's like, "Great, I made you cry. I'm fine." But I broke down. I was like, "I don't know why I'm crying." And she was like, "Well, you're depressed. You have depression." I was like, "I know, but listen." Yeah, I don't know. It's this weird thing that I'm discovering. I don't know how to explain it, but
once you allow yourself to feel one emotion, then all the others come.
I know, I hate it so
and
much.
Sometimes you have no control over how you're going to react to those emotions.
Right. My God, but if you have, I assume if you have good self-esteem, treating yourself kindly probably isn't something that makes you sob, but.
Oh, no. Yeah, so I'm really bad at accepting compliments. Real bad. I so bad that I used to I would start to cry if somebody said something nice to me, because I'm like, what do I do with this? How do I react to this? I don't know.
Yeah.
Now I can say thank you and just feel extremely self-conscious without tears. So that's personal growth for me.
Yeah.
Well, I think it was on our first Saturday morning sale. People in the comments were being so nice, and I'm getting red and trying. I was like, okay, this is too much. Let's sell something.
I want to share some. Hold on, I'm going to share a screen because it's the perfect. Wait, no, stop. Share screen.
So I got real lucky, and I took a class that taught me how to do these pockets and these waterfall things in the book.
Yes.
This is what we're talking about. Representation of accepting compliments. Thanks. What do I do with this?
Pretty much, yes. I would put it in my pocket. Or even if somebody's like, "Oh, I like your outfit," I was like, "Thanks, I didn't pay much for it."
I know exactly what you're talking about. I was going through the grocery store with a friend of mine, and she was decked to the nines, and I was literally wearing a giant purple muumuu. And somebody told me my dress looked nice, and I'm like, you need to be talking to my friend over here who's got makeup on and her hair done and coordinated, and I'm in a giant purple muumuu. Dude, it's hanging in my closet. You guys would die laughing.
I have this problem where I'm if somebody likes me, I'm that must be rough for you, or what's wrong with you, buddy? And
I just don't know. They would probably have to tell me, because I am not good with the cues of somebody and then if I have a really good conversation with someone and I'm oh, it's well, they must like me if they're that interesting.
Right.
Or that interested in talking to me.
Yeah.
Sometimes people just like to talk.
Yeah, I just think it's so funny.
Hey, Kitchi. Are you making stuff? You should hop on.
Yeah.
Enjoy this.
It's that weird they're saying that self-worth stuff. Or that
Self-esteem.
You know, self-esteem. Yeah. Like somebody's like, I like you. I'm like, are you sure though? Do you though?
So then when
You
you laugh,
meditated recently?
Wait, can we break this down? Are you sure?
Yeah. was
so
that
when
We're
you
gonna need
laugh
a
and you
flow
make
chart.
when you laugh and make a joke, is that like a compliment to us then?
What do you mean?
Like, because you like to joke
Yeah.
and make us laugh. So that's
Yeah.
a compliment to us, I think.
Yeah. Making people laugh, it brings me great joy.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I do love the puns you give us.
Thanks.
Because you'll be so random and you'll be like, well, blah, blah, blah.
That's my brain just doesn't shut off. I don't know. My head is like constantly just full of the weirdest, most random shit.
But you know, that's sometimes what makes us drawn to one another.
Yeah.
Gotta be weird somehow, right?
That's right.
I'm a fan of random.
Me
Yes.
too.
So I don't know. I've been going through it this week. So fun mental health crafting chat.
But sometimes it's okay because you just need to let it out.
Yeah.
Better than keeping it in.
True.
It can be crafty therapy. Crafting is my therapy. Like it makes me feel better. So
Yeah.
Okay, so that's that.
sorry. Sometimes I make noises.
Huh?
Okay.
I make
Well,
noises
you
when
don't
I'm
have
crafting.
sound effects. How can you know that you're actually doing
I
anything?
know.
Oh, I thought that was Wendy. Peg, hi, Peg.
Hi, Peg.
Hey, hello.
Okay. Okay, I will be right back. I have to go get my scoring board. I don't think it's in here.
Oh, my brother found my old wool cutting mat.
Nice.
Yeah.
Man, y'all so technical with your crafts.
Look at it. Travel cutting mat.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Right?
I didn't know they made those.
Yeah. So
Devin, what made you learn to crochet?
well,
There we go. Cherry pie.
nice. I love that. That is quick. So let me learn to crochet. My grandmother taught me
Oh.
when I was originally when I was 8 years old.
Uh-huh.
And then I kind of just fell off from doing it. You know, I was a little kid. I was doing other things. So then when she passed in 2011, I started doing it again.
Yeah.
Kind of, like a way to be close to her because she wasn't there anymore.
Yeah.
So, and ever since then, it just I think it helps my anxiety
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
because I can't just sit still. I feel like I have to be doing something with my hands all the time.
Like fidgety. Uh-huh.
Yeah. I think part of it too is I feel like if I'm not being productive,
Mm-hmm.
then
I'm making tiny pies, Peg.
yeah.
And Mitzi came to join us
Beautiful.
because the time for first supper approaches.
Yep. I hear that.
Oh, look at her little paws.
Ugh.
What you doing?
She's so cute.
What you doing, man? You want to help?
Oh, look at her. Aw.
Like, not unless you got food.
She's like, this help me food.
She'll come and snip out my Oreos.
Oh, yeah.
You brave little snot.
What is happening?
I looked out my sliding glass door, and I share a porch with the other side of the duplex, and there is a big, huge, fat scrub jay who is just taken over. He owns the back porch. He's moved from on the lawnmower to over closer to me, over to the bicycle, and he's just like, I own this joint.
This is your porch. This is my porch.
Exactly. He's like, if you don't get these boxes out of here pretty soon, lady, I'm gonna start eating them. Pecking on them or something. Okay, so let's see. Where am I at?
Do, 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 do.
No. Yeah, okay. Just making weird sound effects.
Huh?
Saying weird shit. I don't know. I just like talk to myself while I'm crocheting.
No, you're fine.
I talk to the yarn like it's sentient and it knows what it did.
It knows what it did.
It does, yeah.
I shouldn't have been surprised, but one of the people who taught me how to crochet, she had to quit smoking. She started to crochet to keep her hands occupied, and she's had the blanket that when she taught me, she showed me the blanket she did, and it was so insane. You'll see she's got some loose stitches, and all of a sudden the stitches get really, really tight and close together, and then it loosens up and then they get close together. But it's one of those great reminders, so that, I not only did quit doing this thing, but I produced something through this period. And this is like, it's like your breaking free blanket.
I love that.
I remember when I tried crocheting for the first time a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
I didn't know what I was doing. I kept crocheting. I crocheted. It turned out to be an over easy egg.
What?
It was a blanket that was like continuous.
Yeah.
And I was crocheting it for someone, and I was just using whatever I had, not thinking anything of it. So it was like yellow, and then orange, and then I had white left over. I gotta find it and show you guys.
That's amazing.
Over easy egg, and it was a perfect lap blanket for you to put on your in your car when you're driving, because it was so cold.
Oh no! I want to make an egg blanket now.
You have to. It's so funny.
God. That sounds amazing, and that's something you don't really need a pattern for.
No, it's just in circles.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I made an over easy egg, and then I never crocheted again after that.
That's that's a hell of a project for a one-hit wonder,
right?
That's amazing. I love that.
One of the things I learned that really taught me how to crochet, and I got the stitches down, is I would do pocket pillows. So you would start with your chain, and then you'd go and you'd add an extra stitch for the corner, and you'd go around, and then when you got to the end, you'd make your extra stitch, and you just kept going around in a circle.
Right.
All the way around, and you would make, and it just was this big pocket. And once you could fold the sides in triangularly, then you could meet them up, and you could put your pillow form inside and stitch it up, and you'd be done. And for me, that was the best way to learn consistency with my stitches.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I first started relearning, I was trying to make a scarf, and I made a triangle because I kept dropping stitches.
Yes.
Well, then it's just like a shawl.
That was my hardest thing.
It was a very small triangle.
Mine was about 3 feet long, but it kept doing this.
Oh yeah. Which later on you can learn to do that intentionally, but when you're trying to, yeah.
Yeah. Been there. We know how that goes.
Yeah, I've been on I'm on one of the subreddits, crochet subreddits. Reddit. And you see all these people there like all the time, like, I just started and I keep making triangles. What's wrong with me? does it get better? Please help. And I'm like, listen, it's fine.
It will get better.
Yeah, it'll get better. I promise. The more you do it.
I crocheted when I was a kid. I don't know if it was one summer or 2 summers. Me and my cousin would spend at there's a local fort around here called Prickett's Fort. It's a frontier era fort that's still in existence. And next near it, because I'm related to those Pricketts, but there's a log cabin that belonged to one of the Pricketts, and we would go. It was kind of like a summer camp, but it was just like the 2 of us, and they taught us like how to crochet, how to do bobbin lace, how to
I love bobbin lace.
make mint tea with just mint you find or whatever. And I loved bobbin lace. I don't remember how to do it at all now. Like I made some bookmarks, and as far as crochet, like I learned how to make the little tiny snowflakes for like ornaments. And then I was like, okay, I'm done. So, but
sorry, Jess. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Those
notifications
just they're unreliable.
Yeah.
But it was a lot of fun. I just
That sounds fun.
It was one of the best summers I can remember.
Aww. I remember I used to want to go to like summer camp. And then I got the chance. It wasn't summer camp. It was actually like in the like late fall or something. But it was this like weekend type thing. It was in Rhode Island, at the University of Rhode Island, and like there was all this cool stuff you could do. It was a college, and you can they have like these like classes. You can go out and like look at all the flora and fauna and see like learn about nature and stuff. So I was like all hyped up. I was like, I'm gonna spend some nights away from home, be with my friends. It's gonna be rad. The first night there, I got a fever.
Oh.
And it was so bad, my mom had to come pick me up.
Oh.
I know. I was like crying. I was like, this sucks.
We'll get Apple.
Oh,
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, that's adorable.
Nice.
So I haven't. It's getting hard now. So this last
Time for the
one's
cherries.
yeah, it's gonna be.
Cherries and blueberries.
I hope you like that scarf though.
Yeah. A long weird.
I have my grandma was an amazing quilter, and she made quilts for all the first generation of grandkids to have when they got married. Hey Mallory, I just saw you popping. But you weren't supposed to get it till you got married. Like it was a wedding gift, right? But she got dementia. But she had made a bunch like ahead of time, and she would also make like baby quilts for like your first child or what have you. But so she had one picked out for me, and I don't know that I'll ever get married, So after I'd been here in the house for I think about a month, my mom and dad brought it up, and like I bawled. I still want to learn to quilt because she quilted, but it's a time intensive.
Yeah.
She like hand stitched everything. So
wow.
Yeah. That was amazing. My mom actually made me a quilt. I don't have it in my room. It's probably downstairs in a box in the basement, to be honest. But it's blue and white, and it has like music notes on the fabric.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
I'll have to see. You'll have to put it on Instagram.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find it.
I'm pretty sure I shared a picture of it on my Instagram the night it happened because I was a mess.
Aww.
Well, actually, they brought it up, and I couldn't bring myself to open it. Like, it took me a few weeks to like mentally prepare myself.
I hear that.
To open it.
Yeah.
So nobody could see me ugly cry.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Understand that. Yep. I'm gonna have to probably go in a couple minutes. I bought So part of my errands that I ran today was that I bought an umbrella and an umbrella stand for my deck.
Ooh.
Yeah, because when it's when I'm sitting out there like in the afternoon, the sun shines like directly on it, which is great for my plants, but not great for me. And so, and I also got a zero gravity chair, which I don't know if you don't know what it is. It's basically like a chair that's positioned. So when you sit in it, it takes like the pressure off of your joints.
Oh.
Yeah. It's supposed to help in
Sorry.
relaxation.
My cats are having a moment.
Oh no.
Cats will be cats.
That's right. So it's supposed to help in relaxation. And I'm hoping it'll help with like joint pain too.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I got to set those up. I want to set them up tonight because if I don't, I'm gonna at least the chair. If I don't, I'm gonna like forget, and they're just gonna hang out in the house, and I don't want that to happen.
Yeah, at the end of right after I bought the house, I was at Lowe's, and since it was the end of summer, fall, like I got a picnic table on like a glass picnic table on super sale with the umbrella that goes in it.
Yeah.
But it's still in my garage because winter happened and
I
didn't have any time for
Anything.
putting it together.
Yeah.
Winter happened and all of life stops.
Yep, pretty much.
Well, I started laying a new floor in my kitchen. I got those peel and stick tiles. Like,
Yes.
I got a gift card from my realtor, and I was like, you know what? Because the floor in the kitchen was bad.
Oh no.
And so I fixed it because it had like torn linoleum. So like I glued it down. I started laying the tiles, and I got it so like I laid everything that I didn't have to cut, but then it has to be like 58 degrees like all around it in order to stick correctly.
Yeah.
But then winter, so I was like, so now I have this partially finished floor in my kitchen. Now that it's getting warmer again, hopefully it'll stop. But it gets really cold at night, so I have to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It gets too cold in my basement for it to stick correctly.
Jazzy said, I got the notice about Daniel's show this morning at 11 a.m. The show starts for her at 8:30 a.m. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the notifications.
Yeah, the notification. I've been getting notifications like the next day.
Yeah.
For things that I watched already, and I knew that they happened.
Right.
I'm like,
yeah.
But does it help if you set up the note? Like if you set up the stream,
if you set the reminder, like if you go to the live that's coming and set the reminder, that's I think more reliable. Yes. But like if you're just have the notification bell on,
for some reason that system is just never. Even when they first implemented it, like it was bugged, and then it seemed to work for like a minute, and then. Now it just doesn't work. I don't know.
It does what it wants to do.
Yeah, but the just started the last few days. Otherwise, it's been working. Yeah, I guess it depends on the user. Maybe it's like I don't know. It's like a rolling problem.
Well, I wonder if it has to do with the time change we had not too long ago. Do you think?
I think so.
One would think it should be fixed by now, but they are also in a process of like, did I hear correctly? We're not going to be changing clocks again.
Yeah.
So it might be them trying to fix the system in advance for what would have happened.
It's not going to go into effect until 2023.
Yeah.
Oh, so we'll still move our clocks one more time.
2 more times, I think. I think we'll change in fall, and then we'll change in spring, and then not change again.
Got it.
All right.
I'm glad somebody's on top of it because I sure am not.
I know, right? I was like, oh, they decided the thing.
Yay! I used all my clay.
Wendy, did you want to try to
didn't
sell
get
your
too
box
hard
before we go?
Sure. So I have got 3 craft boxes. Mystery type craft boxes. They're going to ship in priority mail boxes. This is not flat rate, but they will get to you in just a couple of days instead of ground where it can take over a week. There's some lace, baggy of lace in here. I've got some ribbons. I've got the ribbon roses. I've got some ledger paper and a cabinet card. And then I will be adding more fabric and some more paper ephemera to this. Cool. So if anyone's interested, they're $15. But as I say, like, I'm going to add some more, and I'm going to add some newer paper ephemera too. So like I have some paper pads that have some pretty little bits in them. Ooh. And so I'll be adding, and then here, pull this book out as well. So I've got, wow, that paper is just sitting on that pad better than I would have expected. So I've got a couple extra pages in these, and so I will send them. I'll either cut some out and send you the squares, or I'll just send you the page. It depends on how it fits in the box.
Right.
Because nothing is ever consistent when it comes to boxes and packaging. So, but I'm gonna spice those up with some more modern bits. So if you're interested, $15 a box, and just type the letter B for box if you're interested. And then also, if you're interested in any other crafting mystery boxes, please feel free to send me an email. Please note Wendy is spelled with an IE. And send me an email, tell me what you're interested in, and we'll figure something out.
Nice.
Okay.
Ta-da!
Yay, Geneva. Geneva bought a pair of cobalt flutes for me. And they're so pretty, like the blue with the light shining through them.
Nice.
I finished 8 pies. That makes me very happy.
Yeah.
So for me, tomorrow morning at 10:30 Eastern, I have a Saturday morning special with Peg, the Thrifty Hippie, who is in the chat. It is on my channel. So voa.quest1910.
I just have to say I had so much fun with Peg last week when you were gone, and I just, please everybody go watch them.
I was trying to keep my tent down on the ground. We had hail, we had rain, we had snow, all in the space of 5 hours. People still came out, so there's that. But yeah, 10:30 with the both of us.
That's an amazing series of emojis. I love that.
Those are great emojis.
Yeah.
And then on Monday, I'll be on Mystery Monday here on Helen's channel. And that would be it for me right now, I think. Unless if something happens, it'll go in my Instagram if I hop up on another tail. There's hissing.
Oh no. This is like acting up time for your cats, isn't it?
It is, because they're ready for their first dinner.
Yeah. This is, Mama, you will.
The quickest way to get my attention is for them to attack each other.
Yep.
Because I don't like
They're acting out. Your children are acting out. Oh no.
The children, the furry children.
Yes.
Don't eat plastic.
Did you see what Geneva wrote?
Yeah. Unicorn would have been cute, but she wasn't a teenager.
There's no age limit to being a unicorn.
That's right.
Oh no, not at all.
No.
Hi, Debbie. Yeah, we're kind of ending right now.
Yeah. Well, Debbie, this is what I was working on. My doll.
Yeah.
Oh, I can show you. Wait, let me see if I can get all of these in my hand. Here we go. We got 2 cherries, 1 apple, 1 lemon meringue, 1 key lime, 1 pecan, and 2 pumpkins.
Nice.
Stop it! Did you hear it? Okay.
I was cutting out paper for my cookbook that I'm in the process of putting together and making pockets and waterfall bits for all of that and color coordinating.
Yeah, that's right. Mom's place. Yep. Washcloth and face scrubbies.
Here we go.
This is the one I finished today, but I also have.
Look, my preserves go with your pies.
Yeah. What flavors you got?
I don't know. Most of them are in French.
I can tell you.
Yeah.
And you're in French?
Let's see. We have.
I think that's apricot.
Yeah, and fraise, that's strawberry.
Huh.
De myrtle? I don't know what that one
Yes,
is.
let's see, DE, and then it's MYRT.
Is there a myrtle berry?
There are
Could be a mulberry.
Hi, Christina. That's okay. We're ending now anyway. So, but thank you for stopping by.
Thanks, Christina.
Hey, Christina. So yeah, they're just I bought a packed couple sets of paper that was all revolved around the kitchen, and so I have all sorts of little bits.
Hi, Nancy.
And I'm gonna make pockets. So I'm gonna keep working on this, and I'll probably work on this again next week. I was very happy to work on this today. I thought I might doodle, but this was much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Felt like I'm moving forward on a project instead of starting a new one.
Hey, good job. I'm proud of you. We're doing it.
One of these days, I will come on here and I will say the words finished, and you guys will all be shocked.
You'll cheer. Yes. You got a standing ovation.
All right. Well, what about you, Caroline? Do you have anything coming up?
Yeah. Caroline,
me, not this weekend. I just have Mystery Monday with you guys, and then Wednesday Vintage Golden Girls, and then I think Fridays now are gonna be my live sales on my channel.
Cool.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to come by, come by.
Yeah. And I will be on this channel.
Saturday.
Yeah, tomorrow morning.
Early.
Way too early for me, but I do it anyway because I love my mother, and whatever. So tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. for Sassy Saturdays, because I'm going to be sassy because I will not quite yet be full of caffeine.
Right.
So.
I'll be there.
Nice.
I might be moderately awake.
Neither.
I may be watching from bed. Actually, I might just lay there.
Yeah. Understandable.
Benefit of cell phone YouTube.
I don't have any other sales coming up so far. I'm still working on trying to get everything to talk so I can actually do a sale from my channel. Yeah. And please do watch for the static videos. I know the static sales. I know I've mentioned it before, but the other half is he's like, no, sit down and make a video. Sit down and make a video. So he's pushing for it.
Nice. Good. Nancy, Helen had to leave early because she's too fancy for us.
She's going out.
Yeah, she had dinner and a show to get to because she thinks she's fancy.
She's fancy.
No, I hope she has a good time though. My mom taught me to cuss in French, and I know ballet term. That's amazing.
That's excellent.
My French teacher taught us to.
Hi, Shelly.
Hi, Shelly. My French teacher taught us to curse in French after we begged her.
Wow, really?
Yeah, like I think she was just so tired of us annoying her. She was like, she came because we were very annoying.
Yeah, Russian cursing is fun.
I've taken Spanish class and didn't make it all the way through, and I've taken a French class and didn't make it all the way through. And
Oh, Nancy, I'll
my
tell
big
you.
problem with the French class was that they had switched the classrooms, and I didn't realize that the entire class was in a different classroom than they had told us. And I missed like the first 10 minutes. And when you miss the first 10 to 15 minutes of a class like that, and they're already speaking a different language, and you walk in the door, you just screwed from the get-go.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Thanks everybody for hanging out.
Yeah. Thank you for chilling with us and crafting with us. And
Thank you, everyone.
sorry if you came in late, but we'll be here next week, 5 p.m. Eastern.
Mm-hmm.
Same bat time, same bat place.
Right.
Bye,
Bye, everyone.
everybody.
Bye.